How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Wherever I go, he goes.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers.
And here we go.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the show. I'm Zach Williamson, here with Luke Goosens and Ross Cutsforth. Today we're talking Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Episode 2. All right, fellas.
Hey, when is Godzilla vs. Kong come out? Because I'm trying to watch that.
Gojira.
Oh.
Are you talking a Gojira?
Yeah, that's the one.
I've been seeing those reviews, dude, saying that it's the best monster movies. The director's like, I cut out all the human stuff, only monsters action. That's why it's less than 2 hours. If it was anything longer, it would just be humans. Respect that take. I will be there.
He knows exactly.
He knew exactly what kind of movie he wanted to make because he made the one he's always wanted to see, and I love that. So I will 100% be there. And I'm going to see it in theaters, dude. I'm going to go. Theaters are open here. I'm going to go see it downtown. Give me that Dolby sound.
It's everything we wanted this whole time.
I don't want to gas it up too much just because I do that sometimes and then I set myself up, but I am excited for this movie.
All the reviewers that I've seen, they all thought the same thing. They all liked it.
Yeah, I didn't read too many closely. I just saw the consensus was over 80%. The Metacritic was pretty high too for a blockbuster. Okay, sweet. So it's already better than King of Monsters already.
And that movie was kind of trash.
That movie is disappointing is what that movie was. But we don't need to talk about it. We did a review on that way back. Go listen. Somewhere back there.
Yo, I'm reading about this Battlestar guy right now.
You want to start this shit right here, Ross? With Battlestar? That's his name?
Yeah, Lamar Hoskins.
I related to Bucky when he just was like, stop the car, dude.
Yeah.
Who are these clowns?
That was so
God.
funny. Bro, this was a really good episode. I was laughing my ass off the whole time.
I mean, not going to say so much better, but definitely when they're together, it's a lot. It's like unique kind of show. Now it feels like a buddy cop with superheroes.
It gave the show a core, something to drive it. Because that chemistry could push a show on its own, honestly.
There was one part that I thought was kind of corny when they were in the warehouse a little bit. Some of that I was like, all right, fellas, come on now.
Yeah.
The part, dude, where he swoops in, he's like, that little girl kicked your ass. I was dying, dude.
I like the part where they were in the interrogation room and the therapist is trying to talk to them both.
Yes.
And they slide into each other's legs.
And they got even closer after that point.
That was good, dude. That cracked me up.
Yeah.
That scene was great, man. And that was one of Sebastian Stan's best scenes in the MCU when he was like, if he was wrong about you, then he's definitely wrong about me.
He was really letting it out and getting emotional there, which is awesome.
I thought maybe they were going to let Sam get that too, but maybe they're saving his moment. He's probably just really worried, dude, about how people would react to a black Captain America.
Yeah, you think that's why he turned in the shield?
I think so, dude. Maybe because people won't accept him. Or also, how do you live up to Steve Rogers? This guy's a fucking clown compared to Steve Rogers, this knockoff dude. Even him throwing the shield, I had a problem with. What, dude? You can just whip that fucking thing?
Yeah, right off the bat, he knew exactly how to use it.
No, he scuffed Steve Rogers.
I mean, he's jumped on 4 grenades or some crate. I was like, time to retire, man. Come on.
He's jumped on 4 grenades and he's like 30, 28.
I don't know how old U.S. Agent, what's his name?
Super Patriot.
No, his character name at the moment, John Walker or something like that.
Yeah.
Even his arc was interesting at first because his intro, he's just like a dude that's trying to do his job, right? But he's so cocky and he's such a fucking cocksucker at the end when he was saying to them, stay out of my way. It's like, dude, you're saying that to a super soldier. What the fuck are you going to do? I just saw you get worked by super soldiers. Shut up, man.
Yeah.
I think he's a little bit above human level, but not on super soldier level. So do you think it's possible that the super soldier serum can be passed down through bloodlines genetically?
Oh, I don't think he's connected, but I bet he's going to get... Bro, when they started talking about that power broker and all that, and that's how all those other guys got the powers, I was thinking, okay, he's somehow going to get superpowers by doing some sort of trade.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. This John Walker guy. And he's going to be a villain 100% by the end of the season.
Like you were saying, they definitely built him up at the start where you were thinking he's just trying to do his job and all that. And I didn't really hate him at that point or dislike him because he's just trying to do his job and what the role he's been given. But He just got so cocky, dude.
Swooped in. Hey, it's Captain America. You said that to Bucky and Sam or some shit. Fuck off, man. Jump in and do something. You don't need to be having an intro.
And he said something like, I just want his sidekicks at my side.
Just to get his ass beat on top of that, all that talking. He did say something about his sidekick. That was bad too. Come on, dude.
You know what gets me irrationally hyped? Seeing anybody run really fast gets me going.
He was zooming, man.
Seeing Bucky run up on that semi-truck, when I saw that, I freaked out.
I'm surprised that lady was able to kick his vibranium arm off the truck. How can you kick a mechanical vibranium arm? He can't even feel, dude. He can just grip.
Absorb it.
Yeah.
It didn't even make sense.
That's a good point. The vibranium is supposed to absorb impact, right?
Yeah.
I don't even understand how a person with superpowers could do that.
What'd you guys think about that scene? Like, I thought the part where he said that little girl kicked your ass, I thought that part was funny, but I don't know if I thought the scene was the best scene.
Yeah, me neither. Because it was almost unrealistic. This dude's been to war for fucking 90 years, and then he just got his ass beat by some 20-year-old chick with super strength.
Well, he's only ever fought one other super soldier, and he got his ass beat by them, too. Well, I guess Captain America, so he's fought 2.
There was like 5 of them.
Remember, he got his ass beat by Isaiah Bradley, though.
Yeah, true. He did. He got his arm tore off.
He just probably didn't expect that, but...
What I was thinking, Luke, is that when the person above Bucky was kicking him down, I thought it was kicking the part of the truck off more than it was kicking Bucky off. So Bucky was afraid of falling straight back onto the pavement.
Oh, might make sense.
Dude, it's pretty funny, though. She smirks all creepily at him, and he smiles, too. Yeah, I saved you. And then boom, man. I don't know, dude. She doesn't really kick his hand or his arm there.
What? Bro, Zach, no, I'm not talking about that scene, you fuckhead.
What scene are you talking about?
Bro, I'm talking the one where he's hanging off the truck.
The reason is because, Luke, you were saying that the redheaded woman was the one that was kicking him down, but it was actually a different person. So I think you guys got
was it?
swapped. Yeah.
I'm rewatching it right now. I'll let you know. Nice to join the fight.
Are you sure? I thought it was the girl.
No, she was on top when that was happening.
He jumped so far, too. Damn. On top of a moving car? Insane, dude.
He seemed a little above human level.
He's whipping that shield, man.
And him throwing the shield at the beginning, like you were saying, just perfectly picking it up off the bat. He's got some aptitude for shield throwing out of nowhere.
I don't think he has powers yet. I think he's supposed to be the equivalent of a super athlete, Olympic level athlete.
He's not a super soldier like these guys?
No, not yet. I don't think so yet.
So he's not like a Steve Rogers where they've injected him with serum and shit?
Yeah, not yet. I think that is going to happen. But because he's eventually going to be like, dude, how am I going to really be like Captain America? That guy was a super soldier. Which is why I think maybe also Sam will get powers this season.
You think he will?
That'd be sweet.
That would be sweet.
I just feel like you have to, man. Because how do you live up to that, right? Just on his abilities, powers, and stuff.
I don't know. I saw him do some pretty crazy shit in the Avengers movies.
Bro, he's a good soldier, right? He's like a top tier soldier. But I'm still saying that's like another level. Like even that move, dude, where he shot under and saved Bucky, that was insane.
Yeah.
Get off me.
And some of his maneuvers when he was flying around the trucks were batshit. And when he flew down low to the left of the truck and there was a car coming in and they went...
Yeah, I like that part. These just get their ass beat when they get...
I honestly hate most of the scenes with John Walker in them.
He seemed kind of hilarious. When he bailed him out, he was such a cocky douche. I loved it. It was so funny.
I hate him, dude. I'm just like, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, it cracked me up.
Damn, he gets punched into a car by that girl. He had to be hurting.
That's why I thought he had to have some type of physical ability that was not just like a super athlete.
As of now, he's just a fucking guy.
What's the ability of his sidekick? Hodgkins?
Top soldier. In the comics, they have powers, though, both of them. Maybe they both do some shit with the power broker.
I don't know if he's his sidekick, though.
Seems like it.
Yeah, I guess he's just always by his side.
Right now, he's definitely his sidekick.
Oh, yeah, that was not the chick that was kicking his arm.
Which also, I'm like, well, what if this guy could just sling that shield? Probably.
Dude, if he can sling the shield, anyone can sling the shield. That chick can definitely slang that shield.
Right, bro. Wasn't sure how I felt about him just slinging it around.
I was surprised when he started using a gun. I was like, whoa.
Steve Rogers used the gun a couple times. I remember he whipped one out in Age of Ultron, didn't he? And the first Avenger. Yeah, he rolled up into a house one time with a gun.
I don't know if he did it in Age of Ultron, but he did it in the first Avengers 2012 movie.
Yes, that's what I mean. Sorry, I knew it was one of the Josh Whedon movies. Yeah, because he's wearing that 2012 Avengers one. I did not like that fit. It's probably
No.
his worst fit. His best one was Winter Soldier.
Yes. Dude, Winter Soldier.
Bro, but now you know that all you have to do for these super mutants is cap them.
Yeah, just shoot him up. This guy should
That's
just kept
easy,
shooting
dude.
at him, bro.
Yeah.
If Cap got lit up, Ross, would he probably would have died then, huh?
Well, he does have increased healing abilities and slightly increased durability. It's not like they have Kevlar skin or anything, though. They're just more durable. But so they could probably take more bullets than a normal human. But if you just lit somebody up with a machine gun, even if they were a super soldier, they would die.
Right. He was just so good with his fucking shield, though, dude. Using it. He was so much better than this guy. He would use it to hide himself perfectly behind and stuff. This guy's such a scrub compared to him, man. It's like disrespectful.
I agree.
I like how immediately after they'd gotten this battle, they're already in a Jeep with a dude driving them. Like,
Where's the fucking backup this whole time, bro? You just
where was this Jeep when they needed it, man?
Could have caused traffic.
Or shot an RPG at a wheel well or something.
Right. Yeah, I guess maybe they didn't want to. I don't know, dude. You can't. There's no way to explain that.
Put their team in danger, though, if they shot an RPG.
Probably blow up all the medicine and stuff, too.
Yeah.
But
Stopping the trucks, though, would be a good idea.
Yeah, but whatever. These are super athletes, bro. They can figure it out.
yeah, Cap
True.
America's under attack. Who's his backup, bro? He's just a guy. He's just going to roll in by himself with his fucking sidekick.
One person against super terrorists.
They jumped off a jet, didn't they, or whatever? What was that? A helicopter. That thing just dipped, too.
Yeah.
Could have tracked it or something.
They pieced out real quick.
What a trash plan from Captain America.
There was no plan. It was just, hey, take us here and we're going to jump on and beat them up.
Oh, no, man. That's what I mean.
That's not my Captain America.
Yeah. So what else do you guys think about this episode? The other guy did just let himself get lit up, too. I wasn't sure about that either. It's like, dude, come on.
Oh, when he suicided?
Yeah. So he flung the shit down, but he's probably got super speed, so he could probably run up on him or something at least. Get on the tank. I don't know, man.
Or just push it down and then run off. Because
Yeah, because it almost feels like you just died for what, dude? If that was all you had to do was the distraction to...
For real, push one power. He could have pushed like couple, 2, 3 down and just dipped
tried
into the
piecing backwards, and they still would have tried to stop and shoot him, probably.
he honestly probably could have got back to the plane if he'd really tried.
Yeah.
You don't think so, Zach?
No, I'm agreeing with you, fellas. What an idiot.
I don't know. It's a meaningless death.
What's their shit? One love or what'd they say? One world?
One world, one people. And they're trying to get the world back to the way it was during the blip, right?
The concept of no borders or whatever, during that time, that feels like that would have made sense if that happened, but they're just being like extremist about it right now.
Yeah.
This isn't going to work.
I guess they're just traumatized from the 5 years where everyone else was gone. And like
and they also
crazy change.
This woman just made a big mistake with this power broker dude or whoever that guy is.
Also, John Walker is such an ugly fuck, dude. Jesus.
He's got the Habsburg jaw.
Compared to our boy, Cap.
I know, bro. That's what I was saying. Why would you ever want to follow that up in any regard?
You can't.
Also, he could never be the real Captain America because the real Captain America started off as a skinny guy and became a Bamf. This guy started off as a Bamf and is now more Bamf. So he's going to be corrupted. You're probably right, Zach.
Corrupted. Easy.
His mind can be corrupted.
Yeah, I think so, dude. That's going to happen. I'm locking it in. So after that last line, stay out of my way. I was just like, come on, dude. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to these fucking guys? Like, this guy is... What are his wings vibranium?
I don't think they're vibranium.
They're Iron Man tech, right?
Yeah. They're just made out of really good steel or maybe carbon fiber.
But who's making it for him now?
Probably still Stark Industries.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's military tech. It probably has some connection to Stark Industries.
Yeah, Tony, because he used to sell weapons, so
Yeah.
probably 100% connected to him.
If he could make the Iron Man suit at that time, I'm going to say that he could probably have made those crazy ass wings too.
Yeah, it's a similar tech now that we talk about it a little bit. But even after Thanos came, everyone would be like, yeah, we need intergalactic defenses.
For real.
Especially with all the Avengers just gone.
Yeah, imagine what the world would be like if one day a portal opened in the sky and aliens started pouring out of it into a city and just started killing.
Bro,
And then they were like defeated. And then what would happen to the world after that? Holy shit.
yeah, dog, that'd be whack.
That would be whack, dog. Oh, doggy dog.
All right, I get it. You guys don't want to talk about it. How many episodes are in this season?
6.
6?
So we're third way through now.
Shit.
It's okay though, dude. We're going to get Zemo now. They just introduced him and they're going to try to get information from him somehow. And I don't know how he's going to get out. Do you guys think they break him out, or how does Zemo get out? Because he's going to get out this season. Based off the commercial trailer, I mean.
Here's what I'm going to say, or this is my prediction. It's going to be kind of a Silence of the Lambs type situation, but in a different way. So they're going to talk to Zemo, and he's going to provide them with like really useful information. He's going to have them break him out because they need the information that he has so bad that he has to come with them.
Because what he hates more than anything is super soldiers, right?
Yeah.
And Tony Stark, but he's dead already, so.
Just metahumans in general, right?
Yeah, you're right. Probably that.
Like Thor or Wanda or...
Yeah, I don't know. But that's a good theory. Or he's just a dead end like it was when you went and saw Isaiah Bradley, which that was a good scene too. I like that.
When he tossed that thing of all... What were those? Like sardines?
I mean, I just like the scene. There was a whole nother super soldier and they treated him horrible because he was a black person. Just fucked up. And that was in the comics too. Same stuff. He got experimented on, everything. The Nazis caught him.
Just got tortured in prison, basically. And for saving everybody. Fuck.
I don't know in the show, but in the book or the comic, sorry, it was like, dude, they experimented on these people, all these black people, until they just survived, and that's how he came out as the top soldier, as the super soldier.
What the fuck?
Yeah, in the comic.
Isaiah fucking
Bradley, yeah.
Damn. No wonder he fucking hates him.
Yeah, because you just killed all these people, and you get to just walk around, this is unreal. Even if you were in, mind controlled or whatever. I totally get it, man. That was cool that they brought that in. And even his grandson, somehow, that one kid that they showed, Eli, he becomes a young Avenger in the comics, gets superpowers, like has super strength, and he may have got it actually passed down. So that could be what you were talking about too, Ross.
Yeah, that is what I was referring to. Shit. If that character becomes a superhero as well, that would be sweet. Damn, we're just getting so many new heroes and just other characters.
It's cool. They're tying in they're planting a lot of seeds with these two shows that feel smaller scale too. For some reason this feels small scale. Really was going to be Falcon going on that mission. That scene where Bucky jumped off the fucking plane too. I was like, you idiot.
He's just stubborn, dude.
Yeah.
What's Isaiah's superhero name?
It was just Captain America, man. He was a legend in the comics, but people didn't know about him besides black people.
Shit, that's crazy. What?
Even Falcon didn't know about him, right? He said, no one knew about this guy. Even in the they made it even more in the show where no one knew who he was, apparently. He was kind of like a myth, like a legend.
Did he fight in Vietnam?
I don't think so, because he was in prison for a long time. So I don't know the years. When was Vietnam? Luke?
Vietnam?
Yeah.
Maybe like 58 to fucking 70 something. Who knows?
Yeah. He fought, what do you say, Bucky in like 1951 or something like that?
1951? That's Korean War.
But remember when he was saying, yeah, but this is in fucking MCU timeline. Who knows what war it is, Like we know World War II happened, but I don't know if all the other wars happened the same way with Iron Man tech and shit.
True, but that didn't come along till like 2000s probably.
Bro, his dad they made a fucking super soldier in the 40s.
That's true.
That's pretty nuts, man. I mean, they probably can do that shit now. I don't know. Probably, dude. Low key, they're making those fuckers.
We honestly we probably could make super soldiers now, but just ethically, it doesn't happen.
Dude. China's trying to right now, and America probably
a lot of places. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. But so to match that timeline up, then. Well, so we know he fought Bucky in like 51, but then he went to prison for, what'd they say, 30 years? Bro, I don't know.
Yeah, but think about all the movie references and shit they make in at the MCU. Like, it seems like the timeline's the same for the most part.
Yeah, but bro, I'm talking about specifically the two things that we know. So he fought him in 51, and then he went to prison for 30 years. Isn't that what he said? So I don't.
Oh, 81. Yeah. Good point.
So all miss probably, or if you got even if it was around that time, we need more information
Yeah.
because it's not like it's pinpoint out because he could have just got out of prison. Yeah, bro. I don't know, man.
Fuck, I cannot find this guy. I'm looking
Ross
through
trying
my.
to do research on off the dome.
On air.
No prep. See, I'm
Unreal, Ross. No prep. I always prep.
Yeah, Luke, master of prep over here.
Master prepper.
Give me your rating / final thoughts in this episode. Actually, you don't have to do a rating. Just like what you thought. So you thought this was a lot better than the first episode?
Yeah, so much funnier. And we weren't focused on the inconsistencies in Falcon's story. So it was good. The setup for the baddie was good too. I like it.
Yeah, it seems like there's going to be a few villains in the show. The power broker thing, maybe these super soldiers are kind of a villain, I guess, but more they're sort of gray characters. And Zemo. Bro, they actually have a good amount of villains set up. Power broker, Zemo, possibly John Walker, sort of like the final villain when he becomes a superhero at some point. Well, I think that they're showing how much harder it is for a black superhero in America. You know, I think that's tying to the thought of him thinking that he won't be accepted, right? Because like in the first episode, part of the reason why he didn't get that loan was because he's black. And then even like this episode, they pulled up on just fucking Sam or like, yo, what's your information? And they didn't want to arrest this dude who was a ex-villain, killed a ton of people.
Somebody on Twitter was saying, their name's Curtis, but they were saying they felt like that scene was kind of forced, maybe a little. I did agree. I said I thought it was forced, but I also don't really know that perspective because it seems like in America today, cops do that shit all the time.
Yeah, and even that could probably happen to an athlete or some shit, like that specific situation.
Last year, Alfariq Aminu, I think, came out with a story about something exactly like that happened to him with a cop on his way to a Portland game. Like he was driving to the game and he got harassed by a cop, and then the cop recognized who he was and he was like, oh, I'm sorry. Good luck in the game tonight.
Yeah, I guess I could see they already had that great scene with Isaiah Bradley and sort of that it was like back to back kind of like whiplash a little bit, but I didn't really have a problem with that scene. I think the scene that I didn't love was just the fighting on top of the carts or whatever. Everything else though, I guess that was like the only real action scene. There's more action in the first episode.
Yeah. I don't know. This had a really long action scene in the middle too with the truck chase. And then right before that, there was like Bucky jumping out of the plane and shit.
The trucks chase. I guess, yeah, the Bucky jumping out of the plane is technically probably same category.
Yeah. Maybe not what we would consider prime action. For action, I have to have good ass choreography and shit like that.
Yeah, dude, my standards are pretty fucking high. I know Luke's the same way too.
Yeah, dude. For it to be a fucking dank scene, come on, guy.
Yeah, no, I feel that, dude.
Gotta have all that just tight.
I have the standards in my brain. That Witcher scene, that was a good one. I've probably watched that scene 10 times since that episode aired, and every time I'm still like, damn, this is really good scene, dude. Like everything.
Time. Witcher scene, Batman warehouse scene.
Yes.
That was a good one.
And Legolas sliding on a fucking shield
down the
down the stairs scene.
Yes.
Like, those are all top tier.
Dude,
Right, dude. There's some shit in Game of Thrones too that I was like, yeah, dude, that was good.
Battle of the Bastards.
When they just show like really focused in parts of those little skirmishes.
Yeah, greatness. Absolutely.
He throws the fucking pole down and then he just walks out and stands there. What, dude? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump back into the episid, but I just got to that part.
Wait, what part
pole?
exactly?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
So remember when that dude stays behind?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He pushes the whole thing down, walks out, and then starts running at him.
He just got lit up too, pretty hard. And he ran through the electrical wires too, or cables. I would have just pushed it over, pieced out as quick as possible, try to get back to the plane.
Right? We value our lives way too much.
Yeah.
Yo, any other thoughts?
What do you think about Battlestar and you?
I told you, dude. I heard that. As soon as I heard that name too, I was like, come on, dude. Same reaction as Bucky.
I honestly can't find anything about Isaiah in this book. It's literally a book called the Marvel Encyclopedia, and then subtext updated and expanded.
Damn. Obviously not updated enough, dog.
Maybe
Yeah.
I didn't say his name right. Well, that was his name, right? Isaiah Bradley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this came out in 2014.
That's why. Trash.
Bro, this guy's from like the 70s or 60s.
Oh, he should be in here for sure.
Hold on, let me look up. No, I take that back. I take that way back. I take that back. I'm sorry. He's from 2003.
Okay. Well, he should
Still should be in there, bro.
The fuck? Oh,
Yeah,
I literally just found it. Yes. Oh my god. You guys have to see this picture of him. He looks like a absolute unit. Holy shit.
He's stacked, dude.
Yeah, he's majorly stacked.
Dude, so what happened? Since he was the only super soldier, he took on the title of Captain America and went over and fought in war in Europe because Captain America disappeared. So he took on the mantle because he was the only super soldier. And then after that, they threw him in jail for like a ton of years. You know, in the
They
show,
threw
it's
him in jail
30.
'cause he was like black. That's why.
Pretty much, dude. Yeah.
His life just wasn't valued.
Even though he went over and fought for America and shit. Fucked up, dude.
In World War II.
It just says it must have been World War II because they did the Super Soldier Project Rebirth. That's what this says.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in World War II.
He's geared.
Yeah. He's fucking yoked out of his mind.
He is yoked out of his mind.
He's got a cool fit on too.
He just took like old Captain America shit and put it on or something like that.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
had like a cut off T version of the Captain America scales. The design on it's super clean. It's just like a star and then it's just all black the rest of it.
Maybe he changed it a little bit. But apparently, I want to say it was an old suit that he just took. Maybe there was an alternate suit. I don't know. Probably made one his own at some point. But yeah, man. So I loved when they threw that shit in. I knew right away who it was. I was like, damn.
I'm honestly looking the comic up for him right now so I can read that.
Ross doing the research. Love it.
I'm buying an Isaiah Bradley comic ASAP.
Do you want to know the name of it? I can tell you.
ASAP.
It was called Red, White, and Black, #1.
Red, white, and black. Okay.
It's kind of lit.
Wait, that's the first comic he's in?
Oh, see, look, this is what he did. Originally, he took the suit, though. So he made a new one. That's like the
Okay.
Captain America suit. He
Damn,
made
that
his
is
own shield.
Sweet.
Pretty badass, man. So I love that they're throwing that story in here and making that canon. Anyway, fellas, we got anything else? Power Broker was some stuff from the comics, but that is also this guy who can give away superpowers.
It seems like they're going a different route in this, though.
You think so?
Well, not give them away magically, but somebody who has access to like the
Super Soldier. Yeah. That one specifically.
Yeah.
Maybe that's all you had to in the comic. I don't know.
I don't know either, honestly.
There was a couple different Power Brokers in the comics. There's like 2.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of that character, but I'm not sure the exact nature of how their power works.
Yeah. Anyway, fellas, I don't think there's I didn't get any fan questions. I just haven't really getting them, dude, because I feel like there's not like crazy shit that's going to pop into this. I don't know. Well, do you guys think there's going to be any surprise characters?
Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. He's coming.
It only makes sense.
Luke, do you have a take on this matter?
Maybe God himself.
Oh, wait, you think so? That's kind of extreme.
MCU God. Is he in the MCU?
I'm not
Is he in
sure.
Is he in
If
Marvel
Doctor Strange
comic?
could be MCU. I like how they're like, what they say, wizards, aliens, or androids. That's our threats.
Yeah, you like that scene?
That was good. I like that
Yeah.
a lot.
The Gandalf, the Lord of the Rings reference. The Lord of the Rings. I think Lord of the Rings was already canon in the MCU before that. There was another reference, but double confirm
You guys want to take bets with each other right here?
about if Lord of the Rings was already canon.
No, if Jesus Christ is a character in Marvel Comics.
I think probably he is.
Zach, would you like to counter?
Probably, dude. I'm gonna say yeah. He probably was a character.
Shit, okay. No, there's no bet. But yes, you guys are right. He's a character.
I know he had to be a character.
Maybe Buddha is Buddha canon?
Bro, they got Thor.
Yeah, facts.
Dude, they got all that bullshit in Marvel. So
Yeah. Zeus?
I don't doubt any of it. Bro, they got aliens and shit, man.
Hercules?
They got everything. Hercules? Definitely
Don't they have-
MCU. Or sorry, not MCU. Sorry, Marvel.
Yeah. Aren't all the Greek gods canon in Marvel and DC?
Probably. I'm gonna base it off of Justice League and saying that, yeah, dude, they're throwing in religion. Okay. All right, that's it, y'all. That's it for this week's pod. Want to give a shout out to some of our stoner boys specifically who've been dropping us reviews on Apple. So shout out C Martin424. His review says, sit back, pack a bowl, and be ready to laugh. Shout out Shipe682 says he gets high and cleans his house while listening to our shit, man. Thank you for listening, you two. Shout out TD Reed. Shot us a drunk DM the other day from Florida. Thanks, man. I appreciate you all. That's it for this week. We'll be back next week with Falcon Winter Soldier, Chapter 3 or Episode 3, whatever. We're going to do Godzilla vs. Kong 2. We're also going to do Justice League, me and Ross. So those are all coming. Thank you all. Have a nice week.